This is why I make the big bucks, just so you know.
How are you? What's up, fellas?
Coach Les.
How we doing?
And Brendan.
Everything good? You got shoes on? I might put you in. Water bottle's full. Thanks for yesterday. Let's shake it out here. They want to block everything around the bucket. Shot fake, jump in, get to the free throw line.
One of the biggest things you'll see with Coach Les in terms of transition was really seeing him as a motivator, as a driver, really pushing kids, getting to work for 12 months out of the year as opposed to maybe just during the season.
Never stop working, even though it's not the season. You still got to keep working. You can always get better at whatever it is you want to do.
There's so many things that I learned from playing basketball in high school and college that I want to share the experience with them. Sprint! Good.
He's really a motivator, really a pusher. So in his eyes, a lot of times, rest is for the weak. So days off are at a minimal, and that goes for not just in the season, but outside the season.
Scooter! Who's guarding you? Take him! Hand straight up! Matt! You jump in the air to throw a pass. That's methodical. Go with the ball, give him a good one. Clear through him. Okay, if he reaches in, bring it up and cross his arms, that's a foul.
He's got that good balance with everybody of pushing them to their potential, to their highest potential, but also caring for them and looking out for them.
That's not going to help any. It's not going to help anybody. One possession at a time. Okay, now back away a little bit from the basket. Keep doing it and I'll tip it to you. That's it.
Are you going to tip it?
Yeah. So you're not, I don't want you right under the bucket. I know you can make that. Back, get away a little bit further. Good. That's it. Good. Bounce pass. I mean, you jump in. You're the smallest guy in the court. You jump in the air, throw a bounce pass. Right between the guy's leg, Joe had a layup.
He's taught me more that basketball is more than a game. Like, you have to carry what you learn here and use it on the outside world, not just on the court. Being tough, learning how to deal with certain situations.
Where you been in the games? I want to see that in the game. You know, some of my players have aspirations to play at the next level, so we want them to learn to play as hard as they can and as smart as they can. You know, every time you go in the game, you don't know who you're guarding.
Nobody talks. Nobody said who they had, so I just picked up him.
And so you just randomly pick up anybody.
Nobody talks.
We were shooting a free throw. You can't ask who's got who. Eddie, we're letting them catch and go to the rim. Guys got to help. I don't want gamble. I want it one possession at a time. Jimmy, you got to look. If Dante's not done, why are you going?
A lot of people might misinterpret him as just really strict guy, but being with him here now for 3 years, I've learned that he's a nice guy. He obviously wants things run his way, and if you do that, you'll be fine. I mean, we gel well together.
Move your feet. Get off your feet. Come on,
He's a
Jimmy,
great guy.
Run, Jimmy.
I could say he changed my life. He's been like a father. He's here every day. He's caring. He cares.
His consistency, he's always consistent. He doesn't change things up on me. And he's always told me things the way they are, straight up, and I think that's helped a lot.
That's better.
He's a successful man, and when he tells you things, you can really trust and believe him because he's been through it himself as a player. So he's really like a father figure. He gives you good advice.
You got to quit making silly mistakes. The charge is a silly mistake, and not knowing who your guard is a silly mistake. I mean, you can play, and then I saw that double pick coming from here. You needed to get there. You're athletic enough to get through the damn pick.
To work under Coach Les and learn the day-to-day things that he does, practice, and then of course game situations, and really not just teaching kids, but teaching lessons about life has been really valuable.
Kevin, I'm going to give you the point guards and the shooters. So I want them coming off a chair, but I want some misdirection from the point guard. Well, I have good coaches. I want them to want to be here at Notre Dame, so I delegate. I give them authority. And partially because they've earned it, partially because they're capable, and partially because I want them to stay here.
So Coach is great at giving guys roles, or I would even call it delegating roles to guys. And really, it seems like a lot of times he does it based off of their strength. So a guy like myself, I'm doing a lot of stuff when it comes to substitutions, working with individual work with the kids.
Kevin is in the same or similar situation that I am. He's in the business world now, but he was a player, both here at Notre Dame and in college. He played in college and was a very successful player at Loyola. So I don't really have to motivate him very much because he's been in these kids' shoes just like I have. And I think it starts at the top. If I work hard and show them that I'm going to bring my best every day, then they have to bring their best every day. Throw the pass, now sprint, catch, fake, throw it to coach, walk in here, step, ask for the ball, tell them where you want it, now finish inside. You got it? Good job, Greg. Good job, Greg. Perfect. If he's flying at you, jump right down his throat. Head up, Jimmy. I want him catching it and putting it on the floor. No. Back up, back up. Dante, right here. You're on the point. You're there. Go that way. You're looking for Moody, Greg. Moody, Greg. Coaches, if they run to you, don't throw them the ball. If they're coming off a pick, that's fine. If they run to you, this isn't any good. Go pick for a guy away.
The main thing of him is he cares. He's demanding because he cares about us. He wants us to be successful.
When we get into the locker room, if we play bad, we know what Coach Les really expects of us, so we just try to go out. We hear what he has to say, but we really know what we have to do when we go back out.
They're getting on the floor for everything. They're guarding. They're moving the ball. They're unselfish. All the things we're not doing, they're doing. Make the baskets. We're going to move to the next. I don't want to waste any time. We've had far too much time in between. Let's go to work. Let's go to work. We just try and teach the way we've been taught. Both Kevin and I attended Notre Dame. So we've had the experience of being here, both in the classroom, in the hallways, in the lunchroom, and on the court. So when it gets close, you got to just try and switch it up, okay? But scream it out. Justin, switch. You take them. Push them out there, and you take them. You with me? Okay. Good. We're running Suns doubles. We're looking to score. If you get a good drive, you take it. Here, right there, bust up if we need you. Right there, bust up or go rebound.
I thought about it a lot. I was really nervous when I took it because as a sophomores don't really take big shots like that. So when it went in, I was really happy and surprised.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Hell of a player. Coach, that was a great game. Great. You guys were outstanding. And if you're going to play games, those are the ones to play. Thanks for bailing me out. Those two free throws they make from the technical, when in the last minute of the game, I thought I cost us one. Thanks for bailing me out.